Hey guys, today we're going to be playing MM2 and telling you guys my horror stories of 5th grade. Honestly, just any grades of all. Like, I've had some terrible ones and just ones in general of school. And also, let me just say, here's my TikTok account. It's Mace Grace, and I'm going to put it up on the screen since I literally just got it. So you guys can follow me there. That's going to be all my real life content. If you guys want to see lives, anything like that, you'll find it there. Now let me get into the game. So, by the way, I know names are going to be told. So whenever I was I believe it was, 1st grade. I'm not sure. I believe it was 1st grade. And we were doing our thing, normally, doing our stuff. And me as a 1st grader, I think 1st graders are only 7 years old, so they're not very old. But, yeah, I think they're 7. 1st grader me is having a great time, whatever. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I actually really need to lock in. How are they actually doing that? Do you see their knives being thrown from any direction? How are they doing that? Wait, I'm getting off topic, I know. Yeah, bro, I'm scared, man. I'm shaking on my boots. I know I'm not a very good sheriff. Where are they? Actually, I don't know where they could be. I don't know where the murderer is. I don't know where they are, guys. Okay, I'm really mad right now. She literally looked like an innocent. It's fine. Okay, back to my story. 1st grade, I did our paperwork, and the teacher had this little dang on her little microphone, blah, 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 blah. And you know what she did? She was on a call. She turned the lights off, shut the blinds, and you guys might see where this is going. And she turned off the TV. She's like, okay, everyone, it's free time. We finished early. Me as a 7-year-old. I don't even know, I think 1st grade. 7 years old. Me as a 7-year-old. Okay, great. Awesome sauce. Playing on my cubes, having fun. Well, in the window, sure the blinds were blind. The things. She shut the curtain, for ever having a lockdown drill. And the, shutters and stuff. I could still see a little bit through it. I look through. I see police officers, a lot of them, a swarm of them, running. Well, apparently, whenever my mom came to the school early, because she heard about this thing, there was a dude who had a knife and killed his mother. That's absolutely so messed up. Ooh, nice ones. I'm going to go for this one. But, yeah, he killed his mother. And he was running with the knife near the school perimeter. And my mom came and she's like, Macy, get in the car. I asked her what happened and she told me. That's story 1. And this next story is going to shock your guys' brains. Because it was kind of in 5th grade. So it's recent. So basically a couple days ago, I don't know if you guys know this, but in school, we all have our groups. And I was in my group, team leader, okay? Got the team leader, chilling, vibing, having a great time. Well, what happened was there was my friend, and she's which is crazy. I'm getting very, very confused. Sorry, I'm trying to walk in and then also talk. But my friend, a couple days ago, we were sitting out on the wall. She didn't have her badge. I forgot to do my Excel lessons. Kind of typical for me. I never do mine. So I was sitting there out of whatever. Teacher's really strict. She was like, saying, oh, yeah, there's a rumor about this, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay. Don't really care for those. She said, do you have any rumors about you? I said, no, I don't think so. I'm not very noticeable. And because I'm a very quiet kid. I mean, I wouldn't call myself actually quiet. I'd call myself no one talks to me except for my friends. Yeah, that kind of girl. How did you kill me? So, I'm that girl. Apparently, my friend was sitting down, playing on the monkey bars. I was like, hey, doing the bar, cause there's a push-up bar. I don't even know what it really is, but we always swing on it. So I was on it, and my friend was on the monkey bars, and she's like, Macy, come here. What's up? And she's like, there's this girl. I'm like, what is it? Not gonna say names, of course, but there's this girl. I'm like, okay, 4th grade. Okay. She's like, I think she's making rumors about you. I said, okay. And at that moment, I acted like I was really tough and strong. I feel like everyone does this. So I'm going to kind of let it out. I kind of felt a little bit sad, but I did not say anything because that kind of makes me have a bad reputation in school. And reputations matter a ton in school life. So I told my mom about it, and I'm not like a tattletale person. I will never tattletale. Even if you like bully me, I will never tattletale because I learned from that. Don't ask. Maybe another story for another time. Basically, I told my mom, she was like, And again, eyesight problems. So I don't know if you know this, I have bad eyesight. So I can't see very well. I just have a lot of bad eyesight problems. And I have to use my devices for them. And basically, she was making fun of that. Yeah, you know who you are. For watching my videos, you know who you are. You know who you are. So, shout out to whoever did that. Not in a nice way. And guys, do not listen to rumors. Sure, I hate that I had to go through that, but everyone has. Everyone goes through bullying and stuff like that. So, I'm getting very off topic. Everyone goes through that. So if you're going through that, people will say, tell your parents, talk to a teacher. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm so truthful. That will not help. Teachers do not help. Bullying, you have to just go through it. And you have to understand that you either have to fight it through or you have to stay silent. And staying silent, I'm not saying is necessarily a great thing. But I'm saying the teachers are going to be like, oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. They don't do much except make your life worse. Because they can give them a suspension, come back, your life's a real hell. And I just know that. So just try not to get bullied, guys. And if you are getting bullied, RIP, man. So, yeah. Best advice I can give you guys. And then I think I have one more school story. And it is my one that's kind of traumatizing. Because one day, oh my gosh, those bombs always be killing me. Okay, there's this like kid, and he was like getting hurt apparently, and I didn't know. So there was this one day at school. I was like in 3rd grade, my first year in the school, right? Well, what the? Okay, I'm just trying to get these coins. There was this kid in my school, 3rd grade. So what happened? I was sitting around. I was at recess. And I was playing with my monkey bars because I really like monkey bars right now. And I always have. And I don't know why. It's just something I do. It's a habit. But I was on the monkey bars. This kid was like, he slipped on a leaf. He was playing basketball with my friend. And I guess they were playing like some kind of tag, pushing them. And it was like an accident. Well, it still happened, okay? It still freaking happened. He fell backwards and cracked his head open. Not a funny topic, but he did crack his head open. So, sorry. I'm so sorry for that kid. I'm so Bob. Yeah, R.I.P., man. He didn't die. He did not die, but he had it tough. And that's all of my school stories. I feel like to end this video off, I should open up a Valentine's box. Because I think I should have enough for one now. Yeah, let me buy one of them. Wait, how do I do it? Guys, I've never opened one of these. Oh, I have enough. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I haven't bought one of these yet. Can I buy another one? Oh, dang it. I could only buy one. How many gems do I have? How do you check how many gems you have? I don't really even know, honestly. Oh, well, I guess if you can buy them, then you have enough. Alright, well, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye!